Welcome back to another episode of Be Divine Minded. Now today I wanted to make a video for you all. This is for the women. Men can use this ritual as well, but it is mostly geared for the women, the healing woman, the woman who wants to take control over her life. And I just felt that I should share something that I just recently started doing, and it actually has been helping me in my life mentally, spiritually, and physically. Usually I would do something like this on a Sunday because it prepares me for the week ahead. You can also do these things on like a monthly basis, but I would prefer and recommend if you guys did this on a weekly basis. You can even do this every morning if that is what your soul and your spirit calls for. So here is a few things that I do in the beginning of my morning on a Sunday, or whenever I just feel I need to cleanse my body of any negative energies, any type of toxic thoughts, or you know, when I'm just feeling like I'm just real low, like low energy, low vibration. This is my ritual for the healing woman to just gain back that strength, that control, and clear her mind so that she can take on that work week. Because as women, you know, we have so much on our plate. We have children, we have work, we have home, we have everything that we have to take care of, family, our husbands, our men. It's just so much that we have on our plate. And taking that extra time just to cleanse yourself and be at peace and, you know, just strengthen your mind, body, and soul for the week is very important. So if you're interested in learning about this beautiful healing woman ritual, please continue watching. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, of course, and also leave your feedback. I know as women, we all have our own different ways that we cope with things, different things that we do to heal. And it's very important for us to share with each other, because some things that I do may work for you and some things that you do may work for me, or it may not. So it's always good to just share. And I think that sisterhood is really important. So continue watching so you can learn about my ritual.
My deepest apologies. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm your future and your prophecy. Navigate the way to the top, girl, just follow me. I love playing Monopoly. Your body is
the first thing with anything that you do. You want to set your intention. Now, intention is important because it's not really like a goal, but it's more like giving your mind a command. You know, if you understand the law of mentalism, you understand that the all is mind. Everything comes from a thought. Even like you and me, we all come from a thought of the great all. So setting an intention, putting a command in your head of this is what is going to happen after I do this. Or like when you wake up, you say, this day is going to be great. I am going to have a good day. You think that. You always think this is going to be good. You don't think with doubt. You don't, have doubt. That is not an intention. An intention is to state it, claim it, think it, and put it out there in the universe so that you can basically take control over the energy that is going to take place in your day. To clean my house, I want to clean it from top to bottom. I want to clean the bathroom. I want to clean the bedrooms. I want to make sure, I have 2 children. I want to make sure their rooms is clean. And if it's just something personal, what you can do is just clean your space. Cleaning your space or your home is very important, because we all know that cleanliness is next to godliness. And what that means is just that when things are clean, it just feels good. It's just, it's clutter free. And even with your mind, you want to cleanse your mind of any negative thoughts or anything that you were thinking that kind of you felt like today was just not going to be a good day, or you're stressed out about your boyfriend, or you mad that you got to go to work tomorrow. Get all of that, cleanse it out, okay? Not only do we want to clean in the physical, but we want to make sure we clean in the spiritual and the mental, okay? Because we all know that there's 2 worlds. There's a physical world and a spiritual world, okay? So you want to make sure that when you clean in all aspects, okay? 3, sage my home. You know, saging, which we also call smudging, it kind of originated back in the ancient days, and what our ancestors used to do is they would, you know, use sage to purify their homes, their spaces, their bodies. You know, sage is a purifier, you know, and there's different kind of sages, but what I like to use is the white sage bundle. And you can get them from BeDivineMinded.com, which is my website. Also get sage from any local health and beauty store like Seven Anda here in Atlanta, or you can get them from Whole Food, which is basically worldwide. Smudge or sage your home, make sure that you have a few of your windows cracked, because you want to let the negative energy out and you want to invite that prana in, that chi, that nature energy. You want to invite that in, but when you're smudging, you want to make sure that all those negative energies or any unwanted energies, it has a way to get out of there, you know. So you always want to open up the window, you know, and just let that transfer of energy take place. Clean your home, you smudge the home, your space is clean. What I like to do is, now that I have my home, I like to go out on my patio. And what I used to do before I had my home, I like to be in nature when I do yoga. So now that I have a patio, I can do it right out there. You know, in the morning, I put my yoga pad down, I maybe play some Londrelle, or I, you know, just put some guided meditation on, or sometimes I just listen to the birds and the bees and just listen to that beautiful earth noise. And I just basically do yoga. You know, I'm still new at yoga. I'm not a yogi, but I do learn how to stretch my body from YouTube videos. You can look up yoga for beginners, or you can also get with a specialized yogi, which I always went to in Zinga, which is here in Atlanta. She's a sister that's here in Atlanta that I love her so much. She was the first yoga instructor that I worked with. But what I would do is just get you a yogi instructor, maybe a class once or twice, or go to group yoga sessions just to learn the basic techniques and the proper body, the proper way that your body is supposed to be aligned in these different poses. Or you can just look on YouTube, because I'm telling you, YouTube is a university now, okay? You can find anything on YouTube. So look up yoga for beginners and just practice at home. Trust me, the more you do it, the more flexible your body will get. Yoga is good. It aids in digestion. Yoga helps, you know, just to stretch your body. It helps you alleviate pain. It helps you build strength and balance. You know, yoga is just awesome. And it also helps you to connect your breath with your body. And that's something that I had to learn to do. You know, when I'm doing yoga, I have to learn to just concentrate on my breathing, because it's so important. And it also helps with anxiety and stress. So please, if you haven't already, just look up yoga, research yoga, try it, do it at home. You don't have to be a yogi, you don't have to do it perfect. You know, it's yoga practice, it's not yoga perfect. After I do my morning yoga and, you know, get my body stretched, I like to run me a bath water, a nice beautiful bath. And again, if you haven't seen my video on how I turned my bathroom, my private bathroom, into a spa, please make sure you check out that video. I'll also post that down below in the description box. But yeah, I like to run me some bath water and put me some, you know, nice lavender essential oil, or maybe eucalyptus, depending on what it is that I'm feeling that day. But I have an oil infuser, and I let that oil just burn, and the mist, it just smells up your bathroom. I have a low light in my bathroom so that I turn that down, or no lights and just have the sunlight coming on in for that just natural feeling. I run that bath water, and as you know, water is really good not only for the physical cleansing, but water is good for a spiritual cleansing as well. That's why in a lot of religions, you know, especially Christianity, they do baptisms and christenings where they use water to cleanse your body of any negative energy, or basically cleanse you so that you can have a new start. This is something, ladies, that I like to do weekly. I mean, I do take my baths and showers on a daily basis, but when I'm doing this specific cleansing ritual, I like to, again, set my intentions into my bath water. I want this water to cleanse my body of any aches and pains, any dirt, any, just as the water is just on my body and as it goes down the drain, like when you're done with your bath, you want to have that intention that when this water goes down this drain, I'm going to be renewed. All of the negative energy, all of the just sexually transmitted demons and just anything that I don't want in my soul, in my spirit, on my body, I want that water to just take it down the drain with it, okay? So that is your intention for that specific portion of this ritual. You want to make sure that you put certain things in your bathtub. So let's say you want to get over a heartbreak, or you want to fall in love. To use rose petals, I like to, you know, you can use your favorite type of flowers in your bath water. Make sure they're not those dyed flowers from the grocery store, because they are dying flowers now. But you want to use natural flowers, natural herbs. There's a lot of different herbs, and you can look that up as well on things that will help with your womb, or just help with your skin, or whatever issues that you may be having, and you can place that in your water. Rose water is really, really good though. You can look those up. Sometimes I like to put just a little oil in my bath just to make sure my skin is nice and moist. And I just lay there, and again, that's another time to meditate, because I meditate when I do my yoga, but I also meditate when I'm in the bathroom. I just clear my mind. I allow my mind to just rest. And that is so important. Like, if you think about how many times your mind is just going back and forth and up and down. I'm one of those people that overthink. I'm one of those people that my mind is just always racing. So when I'm in a bathtub and I have those lights off and I'm just relaxing, a lot of times I don't even like doing music when I'm doing this ritual. I just like to lay there and just drift away. You know, sometimes I fall asleep. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of people have issues with meditating because they fall asleep, and I feel like just keep practicing and keep, you know, remember your breath. That is the biggest thing in meditating. You want to think about your breath. You want to breathe in and you want to breathe out. And you want to get yourself on a rhythmic, you want to get your breaths in a rhythm, you know, and that way that is what you're focused on. And before you know it, your mind is going to take you places that you've never been. Oh, I forgot. Make sure you drink a fresh glass of water before this whole ritual. Maybe after the intention portion, drink you a nice glass, not cold and not hot, but like a room temperature water, just to get your body flowing, because that water, it helps with digestion. And if you think about it again, water, it cleanses the physical aspect on the outside, but it also cleanses your inside. And water is so important. I don't know how much I can stress that to you. Even me, I need to drink more water. We all need to drink more water. That is my ritual. So once I'm done with just setting my intentions, cleansing my house, smudging my house, running me some bath water, doing some yoga and some stretches. If you think about it, that has just helped with the physical aspect of my home. It's clean now, you know, so for the rest of the week, I'm good when it comes to that. I mean, you have to pick up, but when you deep clean in the beginning of the week, you're going to have a nice clutter-free week. When you come home from work, you don't have to worry about junk all over, because that clutter in your home will clutter your mind, okay? So when you think about just the yoga and the stretching, you're stretching your body, you know, you're moving your body around and you're twisting it, and you're just releasing those hormones that make your body feel good. This is a cleanse. This is all things that help with your mind, body, and soul. Watching this video, I hope you guys learned something, and you know, I helped you ladies, you know, if you're having any issues with men problems, your children, whatever, a spiritual just ritual that you can set for yourself every week is just something I think is just so important. And you do this weekly, you cleanse your mind, body, and soul, and you'll see that for the rest of the week, you'll be bubbly at work and you'll just be having a good time, because you already set your intentions. You already put that into the world that you are going to have a good week. And I pray that you all have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and just peace and love to you all. And stay tuned for more videos, because I'm going to be putting a lot of other videos on women and how we heal, you know, how we can heal ourselves, and you know, just different books that I read, because I have so many people ask me, like, how do you know this stuff? And it's because I read. Reading is fundamental. It really is. Like, knowledge is power. So if you don't like reading, just make sure you continue watching my YouTube videos, because I'm going to make sure to keep you guys up on all the game. So subscribe again if you haven't already, and I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell so that you can be notified whenever I make a video. And yeah, I'm about to get in my bathtub, because I just finished my beautiful yoga. I feel good. I've learned a new pose, a pose that I was trying to do, but now I'm a pro at it. So make sure you guys read the description and check out other videos that I posted, and also the DIY video on this beautiful, amazing bathroom. Be divine minded.